After we've been practicing for some time, this afternoon I'd like to offer guided meditation on death contemplation. As Ajahn explained the other day, the two main approaches for meditation practice. One is discursive meditation and non-discursive meditation. And in this death contemplation or maranasati, you're going to use your thinking mind and also using your imagination to one level. Part of it because that it might not be easy to experience the reality of death. It isn't something that no one can get that through experience until we have to do it ourselves. So what we can do is we try to make it real. Try to imagine and see how our mind react to it. Death contemplation or maranasati is one of Araka Kamathan, the four meditation that help protect or sustain your practice. All the four one is Putta Nusati, recollect on the quality or gratitude for the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha. The second one will be contemplation on the unattractiveness of the body. And the third one is metta. And the fourth that we are going to do this afternoon is death contemplation. All of this meditation, if you do it in the correct way, in the right way, with the right attitude, instead of creating some kinds of sadness, but it can go in the opposite way, that it can create a sense of well-being through acceptance. Totally accept the reality of life, and it can bring the mind to see the true value of this life. As all of you can see that our life in this world is very short. Somehow it would be like we are all a guest into this world. This world will never be our permanent place to stay. One day we're going to leave this world. So this is the truth. So our time here in this world is just temporary. But when we see from this perspective, instead of making us feel upset or feel sad that one day we have to be parted from everything we have, but we tend to see the true value of what we are having right now, our present moment, our life here. So in this death contemplation, you can observe how it affects your mind in your meditation. If you do it in a correct way, in the right way, it should lead you to see this kind of true value of this human life, to see that this is our time here is valuable, precious, in the way that we can have opportunity to develop, to practice, and life still offers us time that we can do a lot of things that we still want to do. So this is the aims or the goal of this contemplation. In this meditation, you might not feel peaceful because you use some of your thinking mind. It is okay because it's a learning experiences. Now, the aim is not just to create peacefulness, stillness in the mind, but develop the right effort and also right view that could lead to your progress in your meditation practice later on. Feel free to meditate with this guided meditation. It's optional. You can choose to do or not choose to do, up to you. In case that you don't like to do, you just meditate with the group without paying attention to my guided meditation. But if you want to give it a try, you can just listen and follow of the guided meditation and see how it affects your mind or your practice, and how you can learn from this meditation practice. In whatever meditation practice that you have to do, remind yourself that you have to use the framework of right effort to always observe the state of your mind, whether it is wholesome or unwholesome. If you're aware that the unwholesome state of mind arises, what you can do, you have to put your effort into preventing it or abandon it. And if there some wholesome state of mind arise, your effort should focus on how to create it and also sustain, develop, try to make it grow within your mind. So this is a kind of broad framework for every kind of your Dhamma practice. But again, if there's some kinds of emotions, feeling arise in this practice, you can just observe to some level to see how you can learn from it. Sometimes emotions and feelings that arise from our contemplation can give us something very profound too. So just use it as a learning experiences for yourself. So when you're ready, when we try to do this discursive meditation, we usually begin with a normal meditation for a few minutes. Gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, fully aware of your own breath. When you are breathing in, fully aware that you are breathing in. And when you are breathing out, fully aware of your breathing, that you are breathing out. Observe all the muscle in the body, the whole body. If there are any kinds of tense feeling within any part of the body, relax it. Take some time to let go of all thoughts and feelings for a while. try to bring your awareness to the present moment. Now for some time. You don't have to wait until your mind becomes totally still or peaceful that you can use for your contemplation. Luang Por Chah once said that you just require just some or certain amount of stillness or peacefulness. You can observe that if you can contemplate on something and you can work on it, which means that your mind is good enough for that contemplation. But if it's not, you find you struggling, it doesn't seem to flow, it means that you probably need to stop and then using the normal meditation to prepare the mind for the next rounds of contemplation. It's just simply like that. So when your mind is ready, I like you to imagine yourself lying down on your bed. It could be a bed in a hospital or your own bed in your bedroom. Imagine that you are lying there by yourself. Just next to your bed, and there's a machine, medical equipment that show your vital sign. So this machine, this equipment, help you to know, to aware that you're still alive. But somehow you know that the end of your life is coming. So I'd like you to imagine that this is the last moment of your life. Today is the last day of your life. We're going to explore and contemplate on it, whether you're ready for it or not. First of all, I'd like you to imagine another picture in your mind. You can start with imagine of a flower, your favorite flower, one of the most beautiful flower that you ever seen. Starting from when this flower starting from a small bud, very little, and it keep growing until it is ready to be in full bloom. Seeing the picture of that one by one, the petals of this flower start to unfold until become the most beautiful flower in your imagination. And then when time passes, these petals start to fall one by one until it's all gone. So now this beautiful flower start to wither and then waiting to be disappear. This is the nature of life, isn't it? Another picture that you can bring to your mind right now is the scenery of the morning at dawn. When you look at the horizon in the east at dawn, before the sunrise, you start to see the beautiful scenery of golden light, silver light, or the beautiful color on the horizon. and then gradually the sun starts to rise, to appear at the horizon. When time passes, the sun keep floating higher and higher from dawn to the morning, the late morning, and then at noon is the time that the sun shines brightly. And then when time passes, the sun is floating into the west. Now from at noon, it becomes afternoon, the late afternoon, and then finally at dusk. And then the sun starts to sink into the horizon. And it's a time that you see all the color at the horizon again. Probably one of the most beautiful colors in the skies before everything went into darkness. This is the cycle of life that we experience every day. Whether we observed it or not, the world is like this. It's always like this, and it will always be like this. Our life also as human beings, we are born into this world. We are born with this nature. We have to be the same with everything in this nature. That we are subject to be born, and then one day we're going to be pass away. Now bring your imagination back to your body that lying down on the bed. You know deep down in your heart that your time is coming. The last breath is going to come very soon, but you just don't know when. I'd like you to take this time to explore and contemplate on the meaning of death when it comes to you. Usually death means that we have to be parted from something we have. I'd like you to begin with something that could be far away from you. Start with your material belongings. Spend some time thinking about your belongings in your life, all the kinds of material things that you own, and you feel that it belongs to you. You are the owner of those things. Whether it becomes something valuable in terms of price, very expensive thing, or something that might not be valuable in terms of price, but it means a lot to you. It could be something that you spend a lot of time to collect it, and it means a lot from you, or something that you get from your loved one, or this thing that can be meaningful for you in terms of material thing. When death comes to you, it means that you have to be parted from all of this belonging. It means that you have to leave all these things behind. You cannot take any of this with you. Observe how your mind is feeling right now when you think about this one, that you're going to leave all these kinds of belonging behind, and you cannot take anything with you. if we up to those people who stay behind, how they're going to manage with all these things. You have no control over it anymore. And ask yourself gently, am I ready for this? And observe the feeling within your mind right now. And then I'd like you to move to another topic, another area. Now, just think about people. In our life, we seem to know a lot of people. So start with someone not in your family, your friend, your colleagues, someone you know, people that you have to be associated with in your daily life. When death comes, it means that you have to be parted with all these people too. Imagine yourself to go and say goodbye to all of these people. Maybe you can give them a last hug, knowing that you're not going to see them anymore. This is the last goodbye. And observe how your mind reacts to it right now. Gently ask yourself the same question. Am I ready for this? And observe how your mind is feeling right now. Learning from your direct experience of this feeling. And then I'd like you to move to something that more challenging, more difficult, which is people you love, your beloved ones. Now take your time to think about all those people that means a lot to your life. People that you love, you care, people that you feel grateful for, people that means a lot to your life. Especially your beloved ones. Again, when death comes to you, it means that you have to be parted with all these people. You have no other choices. Imagine yourself to give them a hug and then last goodbye, knowing that you're not going to see them anymore. All the activities that we have done together with your loved one will be just memory. There will be no more. You cannot just go and having your meal with them, going shopping with them, or going somewhere on the trip with them. That's not going to be happen anymore. It will just be in the past. So now you have to say your last goodbye, knowing that you're not going to see them again. Ask yourself gently, am I ready for this? And see how your mind reacts to it. Whether you're ready to be parted from your loved ones. Whether you are ready for it or not, you cannot negotiate with death. It's time. You have to deal with the reality of life. Now you are lying down on the bed alone. You have to deal with these experiences yourself. At this last period of your life, I like you to contemplate, thinking about you yourself, the person that you think that you are, the personality, anything that you identify yourself with, your roles and responsibility, the idea of who you are, whether you are a very good person, a very smart one, a very kind person, whatever that you identify yourself as who you are, your role, your responsibility as parents, as a boss, as a child, a son, a daughter, whatever roles and responsibility in your life. When death comes to you, it means that all of this will be disappear. Observe how your mind reacts to it. Now, with the idea that this self, the thing that we identify, we associate with so much in this life, will be totally disappear from this world. Our existence in this world will be just memory for those who know us. And then it will gradually disappear from this world as if that we never exist before. Observe how your mind reacts to it, and then gently ask yourself again, am I ready for this? Am I ready for the disappearance of my existence? The whole ideas of who I am will be disappear. So imagine how you feel about it. Again, you cannot negotiate with your death. And when death comes to you, you have to deal with it. Now you are waiting for your last breath. I let you explore and meditate how you're going to deal with your last moment in your life for a few minutes. When the bell rings, you still keep meditating. There will be another session. There will be a monk come to visit your deathbed. You have to just follow and listen to his instruction and learn from your experiences. Now take your time to imagine the last moment of your life, how you're going to deal with it, whether there's some physical pain arise in the body right now or not, or what kinds of situation you'll be in your last moment of your life. This is Ajahn Jiu. You remember your time that you come to the retreat with Ajahn Jayasaro, and I was helping Tan Ajahn for that. Now you know the most important for you right now is not the body. Now the most important for you is to taking a good care of your own heart, your own mind. Remember, you are the student of the great teacher. You've been practicing meditation. Now it's time that you can apply all those into your life. This is a real situation you have to deal with. So take some time to think about all the good things that you have done into this life. You've been spending your life in a way that you try to do your best. And there's a lot of good things that you contribute to other people. Just think about that. All the merit, all the good things that you have done to other people. Just think about all those things. And trust that when you leave this world, you're going to live with all that good thing. And all that kinds of merit of the good thing will follow you and help you, protect you on the way. So you can live this world with the teaching of the Buddha. When you have done all your best in this life, then nothing to worry. It's now you can use the Dhamma to prove that your life is not in vain. So remember all the good things that you have done and appreciate your time you are living in this world. So now the body is not important anymore. You just imagine that you are taking your journey into the future. And when you live, you will live with the Dhamma, live with the teaching of the teacher, and also live with the goodness in your heart. Take some time to think about the true value of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. How this triple gem has guided your way, and how you can benefit from taking refuges in this triple gem. Thinking how you benefit from the Dhamma practice. Without Dhamma practice, how's your life would be? This life might not be as you expect it to be so much, but still good enough. You have your time for practice. Now try to bring an image that bring happiness, the most happiness in your life, into your mind. Focus your mind on that. It could be in an image of the Buddha image, or the image of your teachers, or the image of the quality that you aim to develop. Use that as your focus, and when time comes, when you're ready, just take your journey with courage. Then nothing to worry. Just keep walking. all of the good thing, the consequence of all good things you have done into this world, and also your practice will lie with you. So anytime that you're ready, just take your journey. I will sit here with all your friends. We do meditation, sending you metta, and may you have a good journey. And may you take all the good things in this life with you. So when you're ready, you can decide to take leave. Now when you hear the bell ring, just bring your awareness bring back to your breath. Breathing in, fully aware of your own breath, and that you are breathing in. Breathing out, fully aware of that you are breathing out. Bring your awareness to your body that's sitting on the floor, on the cushion, on the mat right now, or on the chair right now. When you are breathing in and breathing out with fully awareness, you're fully aware of it, it means that all that happening in your mind in this meditation is just memory, it's just imagination for your practice. The reality is now, with your breath, breathing in and breathing out, that you're still alive. What you try to imagine in this practice is just for practice. When you open your eyes, you still have time to be with your loved ones. You still have time with all people you know, your friend, your colleague, everyone that you associate with. And also, your belonging, your material belonging is still yours. You still have your power. You can still control some of them. And also you be able to manage to do many things that you like to do with all of this. So breathing out with gratitude toward life, even that life is not like we expect it to be, but is still good enough that it offers us opportunity. We're still alive, we'll still be able to do something that we want to do. In this meditation, even though that some of us will feel that we're not ready for our death right now, but the good thing is that we still have opportunity to prepare for it. Life still offers us opportunity. So when you're breathing in and breathing out, we're breathing in and out with appreciation of life. Contemplate on this one. This is the value of our time here. Even though the one day we have to be parted from this world, but we're still having our time here. There's still a lot that we can do. There's still time and opportunity that we can put into practice. So appreciate the value of our life in this way, that we still be able to spend our time with our loved ones. We still have time to do something that we want to do, until that moment comes to our life for real. So spend some time to meditate on this sense of gratitude toward our life. And also you can extend your gratitude toward your teacher. How wonderful it is that we have the teaching of the Buddha, the teaching of our teachers who have metta for us, help guiding us, allow us to see something put into perspective, that we can see the value of this life. And with this, try to generate a sense of well-being within the mind, and then extend it, allow it to grow within our mind. Now this time bring your awareness back to your body again. Fully aware of your own breath. And when you're ready, you can gradually come out of your meditation and change your sitting posture. Before we continue with our walking meditation, I'd like to take some time to explain to you what I did in this guided meditation. Since we don't have a lot of time here, this is my last guided meditation. So you probably that I split into two things. Usually, if you have time, I usually do it twice. The first one that you did is that to do the contemplation on death. This is just an example how you can do it. You can be creative. You can explore various meaning of death, how it can affect you. You see, I hope you can see that this is just an example how you can put the death contemplation into the deep level, so the mind can see something from it. Because I see that when we try to contemplate on death, for many of us, when we just think about it, like when we go to funeral, it's a time we just think about it, but it doesn't seem to affect our mind so deep. We would like, when in our death contemplation, we like to prepare the mind and then make it affect the mind very deeply. So we can get some kinds of insight out of that. So one way that we did this afternoon is to explore the meaning of how it will feel for you, the meaning of death, how when you be parted from everything you have and you can see for yourself. For those of you who do it for the first time, it will likely that the answer in your mind will be that I'm not ready for it yet. Or even some of you have done for many times, it could be just, no, I'm not ready for it. Maybe I myself would say that I'm not ready for it too. But it doesn't mean that when you're not ready for it, it means that you fail or you not get anything from this practice. But I think that it will be good for you that you can reflect about it later on, that what will make you more ready, or what will make you prepare yourself to be ready for it, because we never know when it's going to come, you see. So it's better to be prepared, and then when it comes, you can live this world with preparation, better than what they are doing right now, that most people, they're not prepared for this one, and when death comes, they have to live without preparation. So this is the first thing that I like. I offer you a guided meditation, and the second part, I'm not sure you see it already or not, is a kind of offering that when you visiting someone on their deathbed, is there anything that you can do, especially your loved one? So I give you some idea, because I assume that all of you practitioner, you have your gratitude toward Ajahn. Just observe that when I guided you to think about the Ajahn, how it make you feel. So the idea is that when you visit someone on their deathbed, you try to generate a sense of wholesome feeling, something that make them feel good. For those who practice, you can see this is the benefit of the practice. Just by thinking about the names of your teacher, an image of your teacher is already bring some kinds of warmth into your heart. But if you're visiting someone that they're not interested in meditation, you just think about something that uplift their mind, something that make them feel happy. For parents or grandparents, when you talk about their children or their grandchildren, usually make them feel very good. Or you can, you've said to them how grateful you have for them, the dedication or their effort into looking after their children or their grandchildren, or how you benefit from them, you see. So this can make them feel very happy. Or when you visit your lay teacher, I have my English teacher, so I can make my English teacher by just explain to her that how I use the English skill that I've been learning from her or from my teacher in a good way. And this also uplift the feeling of my teacher. So this is the idea. So we have limited of time, so we cannot have a lot of time to explore on this topic. For me, I can do 7-day retreat or just death contemplation. But anyway, I just offer you some example that you can reflect upon, and then you can develop. When you apply into your daily life, there going to be many areas that you can do, especially visiting your loved one on their deathbed, or even giving some guidance or some suggestion for your friend that they have to go through this kinds of period. This is one of the things that I find that people really benefit from it, because we all have to deal with this. If it's not our own death, it will be the death of a loved one or someone we know. So if we have something that we can do, that it can reduce the level of suffering so much. Okay, we can alternate to walking meditation.